matter where Donna gets her money from, she definitely makes sure she got enough money for bleaching cream.
Okay, so there's a black woman that has bleached her skin that is denying being a black woman. Let's talk about it. Hey, beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So there's a black woman out here on the street of the internet called Donna Diggs that is out here denying being a black woman. So apparently, what has gotten people talking and viral was the fact that this woman is more like a motivational type of content creator, which we're going to play a clip of her content so you guys have a concept of who she is and how she sounds and everything. But yeah, this woman, she's well known. I know that she has money and all that. And a lot of people really think that this woman was white. But what's circulating now on the internet is old photos and image of her, which I'll put on the screen, of how she used to look. She used to be like a dark skin, like a black woman, and now she's looking really pale white and everything. And people are saying that what's going on there. But people calling that out online. She's on comment section saying that that was when she was tan. Oh, she's not really a black woman. Like, and that's gotten people on frenzy. People are talking about it. But yeah, let's go check out this video. We're going to check a clip of her so you guys have, like I said, and then people's reaction to it, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Hello everyone, it's Donna Briggs, and today is Success Saturday. Hope you're having a spectacular day so far. I know you are, because you woke up this morning and said, thank you God for waking me up, keeping me safe, keeping all harm and danger away from me, ordering my steps. Remember, order steps are what? The best steps. You meditate, you pray, you said your affirmations. I'm healthy, I'm happy, I live in extreme abundance. I don't let any negative people, places, things, or environments control my peace. I live in prosperity, health, wealth, love, respect. I am great. I attract great people, places, things, and environments. I don't let any negativity control my peace. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Thread, X. Nothing negative will control my peace on a Success Saturday. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a spectacular day. You're living in abundance, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. But remember, karma always comes around. What goes around comes around. That's what happens. Keep that in mind. What goes around comes around. You put out negative energy 10 times, sometimes 100 times, will come back to you. So watch what you put out. That's why I always put out positive vibes, positive energy. That's why my life is so positive, because I put out positive. So when you put out positive, you get back positive. Like all negative situations, comments, anything that's negative towards me or anyone, it usually comes back around to being more positive. Like for me, everything works out in my favor. Every time someone tries to like put me down, say negative things, be nasty to me or whatever, it always works out in my favor. And then they're like, shucks, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Or wow, why is this happening to her? She's always had these great things happen to her. It never fails. Every time someone tries to do something negative to me, it always boomerangs back around, and I end up in a better situation than I started out. So thanks for all the negative talk, comments, whatever you're saying that's negative. Thanks, because it helps me and my life gets better. More opportunities, more people, more places, more things, more views, more likes, more clicks. Thanks. Thank you. Anyway, but remember, karma is real. So watch what you do, watch what you say. What goes around comes around. I love you guys. Be courteous, be kind, live in extreme abundance. And I'll see you tomorrow on Say Sunday. Bye.
Why does it
Hey everyone, it's Donna Briggs, a certified... Now I know you guys have been seeing this across your timeline. She goes by the name of Donna Briggs, and apparently she's a motivational speaker and entrepreneur and vegan. For some strange reason, she needs us to know she's a vegan. Now, the controversy with Donna Briggs begins when people found out that some years ago, she was actually a darker skinned woman. And the second controversy comes when people found out that not only does she bleach her skin, but she also even denies being a black woman. Now, in her comment section, somebody had said, y'all seen those throwback vids floating around? Donna replied back and says, yes, I used to tan, and they were claiming that I'm black. Yes, amazing. People have nothing better to do. Somebody asked if she was mixed, and she didn't reply back. Now, in another comment section, somebody said, this is so wild. While posting an image of Donna Briggs, Donna replied back and said, too funny. Yes, that's me unauthentic with a spray tan. Do you really think that they would hire a white woman in black spaces? Now, there's not too much known about Donna Briggs and where she gets all her money from. Apparently, she's from the DMV area, roughly around Baltimore or the Virginia area. She does have a nonprofit called Make Every Day a Great Day, and she's had this nonprofit for about 3 years. She also has a media company called D. Briggs Media LLC, and it was stationed in Florida. Now, Donna Briggs LLC in Florida had another co-owner on it, but they passed away in around 2011. Now, the person was roughly around 67 years old, and when he passed away, a lot of people speculated on the internet that he probably left Donna all of his millions. But no matter where Donna gets her money from, she definitely makes sure she got enough money for bleaching cream.
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. So this is Donna Briggs, and the TikTok messy cats are saying that she used to be a black. Allegedly. And although she's denying it, I know a black when I hear a black.
Briggs is a black lady? Oh, bitch. I didn't even know the skin can possibly, I didn't even know that the skin can do that. What did she put on her skin? I've told you guys, bleaching makes bitches crazy. I don't know what it does. Hi, I'm Donna Briggs. I thought that was a white lady that just went crazy on surgery. Like legit crazy. My head hurts. My head hurts.
So I just seen a before and after clip of Donna Briggs. Bitch, what kind of bleaching cream are you on, honey? You must have bathed in that shit, because there's no way you went from black to albino. Like, girl, you don't even look white. I don't know if that was the goal, but you look like you just albino. You're a black albino now. Congratulations. You can't pass as white. You're albino. Then the skin looking pink and shit. Girl, what the was the goal? What was the goal? Who the like, bitch, you succeeded in turning yourself pale, but now you just look like a black albino. So, congratulations, Black Queen. Our African queen. You did a great job. Well,
It's funny how everyone's been doing these deep dives on Donna Briggs on TikTok. That's all I've been seeing on TikTok is Donna Briggs. Is she black? Is she white? Then they're saying, oh, she's saying she's not black, but she's really black. They drudged up some old pictures of her. And I'm like, wait a minute. I met Donna Briggs like 6 years ago. I met her in like 2019 during New York Fashion Week. So this is us right here. Pay no attention to me because you ever look back at yourself and be like, wow, I was like 22, 23, something like that. But this is Donna Briggs. And I knew when I met her, I knew she was different. I was looking at her then and I was like, I just thought she was albino. That's what I thought. Because I'm like, clearly this is a black woman. I don't know. I thought she had the Michael Jackson special. I didn't know. But now people are saying that she's saying that, oh, she's not black. Clearly she's black. They found the older pictures of her. She was just a little bit darker. So I don't know. But I just think it's funny.
Every time a video of Donna Briggs come down my timeline, I am just so like flabbergasted. Like, what happened? Like, how? Like, it's just too much. Clearly the skin has changed 100%, but did it also like warp her features? Or I don't get it. That's just creepy. She legit looks scary. Like, I would scream if she was standing at my bed when I woke up. That's a sad case, for real, because she was beautiful. What the hell?
So I guess y'all done heard a lady by the name of Donna Briggs, who identifies as a white woman, who is indeed a black woman, before she starts bleaching her skin. So I guess apparently there was some video circulating around this motivational speaker. She was on a radio show talking and looked like a black woman. In color tanned black woman. Beautiful. Beautiful. So apparently she was bleaching her skin. No, she was using a whole bunch. She was using to the point that she looked like a full-blown white woman off of White Chicks. Eyebrows blonde. She bleached her eyebrows blonde. Got this blonde ass wig. Y'all, the 9 yards. But anyway, the reason why I'm not going to get on here and slander her and talk about her and make her feel bad, okay? My message is out here, just plain, simple, and clear. Okay, we as Black women, we have to know that we are beautiful. Okay, I don't know what her struggles was growing up. I don't know what her mental illness is. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna tell you this: we are something different, and we ain't got to, gosh darn, bleach our skin to make ourselves feel beautiful, to fit into a society that will never accept us, no matter how much bleach that lady put on her skin. At the end of the day, her birth certificate is gonna say you are a Black woman. Period. And you're gonna be treated as such. In actuality, you might get treated worse for doing it. So here's the thing: we can wear lashes and do our hair and get BBLs. I'm not really BBLs and all that in plastic surgery, but hey, we're gonna get a little plastic surgery. Go ahead. But it's crossing the line when you put an amount of bleach on your skin. You see our skin? It's golden. It's purity. It's beautiful. Okay? And we got to start instilling that into our Black kids. Always. Your sons and your daughters need to hear how beautiful their skin is, how beautiful their hair is, how beautiful their nose is, how beautiful their lips is. Because this is the reasoning of why stuff like this happens. Self-love is the best love. That's the only thing I can say. Because gosh dang, when I seen that lady, oh my God. She don't even look like a white woman. She looked like, I don't even know. White chicks even look like... Please just love yourself. Please don't. Seriously. Stop bleaching your skin. As a darker toned woman, I was bullied for my skin. But baby, I'll be dang if I put any drop of bleach on this beautiful melanated skin. Because baby, I'm beautiful. Dark, brown, and lovely. Okay? Nothing further. Good day.
Pull up a chair, okay? And let's have a girl talk moment. All right? So let's get into it. Anyway. So I was watching this video, or a couple videos of people talking about D Briggs. And if you don't know D Briggs, she does like questions of the days, anything like that. And I will recommend that you stop this video, literally type in your search engine D Briggs, okay? You're going to see a white passing woman. That's what you're going to see, okay? Mind you, I think D Briggs is super sweet. She gives me the energy that she is super sweet and would keep a fly in her house as a pet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just get that impression, like, she's a very sweet woman. Like, yeah. But there's a couple videos I saw where people found pictures of her back in the day, or videos from her back in the day. And y'all, she was my color. For reference, if you saw me in the street or you see me on TikTok, even my friends who know me in person, would y'all ever consider me a white passing woman? No. Would y'all ever think I'm a white woman with a tan? I think the answer is no. Okay, like, I can tell you from my features, like, no, they're just no. Okay, so the thing is that you can do whatever the heck you want to do. All right, like, hey, you want to bleach your skin, which I don't think. Yeah, if you want to bleach your skin, you bleach your skin. All right, like, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do. Okay. But when you double down, and then when some of these videos she was responding to, right? And she was like, yeah, I saw one comment. She basically was like, oh, the picture, mind you, where she looks like me as far as like my skin color. She says, oh, that's when I was very tan. People used to, basically she was implying like she wasn't Black. That's where we're having a little disconnect. And I don't think that's cool, because at the end of the day, it's like, we see thousands of celebrities who have done that, right? Or even like certain housewife members. Like, I remember Wendy Osefo from Real Housewives of Potomac. Her mom, the season she was on compared to the last season, her mom looked totally different. And the aspect of her skin was a different shade of, you know, the shade she came on TV with when we first met her, right? Also, my boy Michael. You know what I'm saying? Or we can even say D Briggs, okay? And so again, if you stopped and you went to go look up who D Briggs was, you would see the difference. You get what I'm saying? So I think the problem is that when you double down, making it seem like, oh, because I was just tan, that's why. Well, that is a really great tan, and whatever company you went to, I know a certain community would die to go to that tanning salon, because what? You get what I'm saying? Like, they thrive off of being a certain, is it a tan point? I don't know, a certain shade of tan. I don't know, because clearly I don't tan. But Yeah, but it made me think like in society today, and I feel like it only has to be society, that if you're not a certain shade of black, right? If you're not a certain shade of, not even shade, but if you're not a certain race, or if you're not a certain shade of black, like I said, then you're not going to be successful. You won't fit into certain spaces. Yeah. People won't consider you beautiful. People won't even want to be bothered with you. People are going to think certain things about you. And it's like, what in the world? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it makes me think of like when I see those videos of positive affirmations, especially, I'm going to base it on my community because I only know my community. Does it make sense? Mm-hmm. Like in the black community, when I see those affirmation videos of like parents talking to their kids, like, you're a beautiful, strong black person. You know what I'm saying? You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. Beautiful features. I saw one video this mom was going through every feature. Beautiful big lips. Beautiful nose. You know what I'm saying? I think that is amazing. Beautiful skin color. I think that is amazing to do that because you're not growing up basing your life on society, which, mind you, I'm not saying that I don't look at social media like, God, digital. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I never questioned my skin color, if that makes sense. Like, I love my skin color, right? I love it. So it's like, I just feel bad. I more so felt bad when I saw the comments in their screenshot. I felt bad because, like, girl, like, how you don't love that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how didn't you love how you looked before? But yeah, that was just a rant. But go look it up. Type in D Briggs and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, girl. Let me know what you think about this conversation of colorism and people bleaching their skin and this Donna Gigs lady. Let me know your own take down in the comment section. But as always, please be respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thoughts. We're just here to have conversation. We don't tussle here. Okay, so for me, I feel like let's even talk about colorism, which is something I've talked repeatedly here over and over here on this channel, talking about how strong colorism is very pivot to the African, to not the African, to black community as a whole, and even the world as a whole. To a large extent, and this is the reality. A lot of people say, "Oh, black is beautiful, but I love black skin," and I get that a lot. A lot of people say, "Oh, but I love your black skin. I want to be like you." You can tan and take the tan off whenever it's convenient for you, but I cannot do the same. And I feel like this type of insecurity that's even built within the black community as a whole, even especially, let me talk somewhere about Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria and I live in Nigeria, is that the fact that you somewhere in Nigeria, you will see a woman that just gave birth to a child. The first thing the people will say, and the child is dark skinned, the first they say, why this speaking black like this? In Nigeria is mostly associated to, if you have a black child, the child is ugly. So you can imagine that child growing in that mindset thinking that they're ugly. I used to feel like I'm ugly because I'm dark skinned because I have both light skinned parents, and my siblings, some of my siblings are light skin, like really light skin. And I remember growing up, I used to feel like I wasn't beautiful. And one of the reasons I felt like I wasn't beautiful was the fact that I was dark skinned. Other things added to it, but the fact that I was dark skinned really played a huge role on it. And I feel like it's very embedded. And then you see someone like Dana Gigs going ahead to do, like, go on extreme. And we've seen people do that, like go on extreme to get their skin tone. In Nigeria, Nigeria is the place. Do you know Bobrisky? But Bobrisky was dark before. That they so want to turn white. But the truth is that no matter how much you bleach your skin as a black skin woman or a black skin person, you can never turn white. You can look pale and funny and look albino-ish, but you will never ever turn white. You will look. But you could clearly see, like, this is, when it comes to Donna Gates, not me diagnosing her, I'm not a professional, but I feel like there's an identity crisis going on here because this woman is even denying being black. And the fact that she's down in the comment section denying being black and saying, oh, it's because I'm tan, is more of a psychological thing, and that runs deep. And for me, therapy is needed. And this just shows that some of these little words we say around younger people, or we say to people, goes deep down. Some people, it goes far way deep down and makes them have identity crisis, and they will do anything to change it. It's just like almost now that when it comes to BBL is like, is making normal women that haven't done anything to themselves feel awkward about themselves, which that is the normal way that the body should be like. It's almost like that when it comes to dark-skinned black women, or the colorism that goes on in the black community, where people feel like the dark-skinned people feel like they have to look a certain way. And I know this is not all dark-skinned people, but a lot of, I know this coming from Nigeria that has dark-skinned people, is the fact that if you know Nigeria, Nigeria has the higher rate of bleaching cream. Like, we have the highest rate of bleaching cream. And a lot of people still to this date patronize it. See, no shade to anybody. Do you, it's your body, your choice, and all that. But the truth is that it's a mental thing, and we need to start embracing our skin as black women and all that. And this is one of the reasons sometimes I come here like really full, no makeup on and all that, because there was a time in my life where I feel a certain way about the way I look and all that. As a young girl, like I said, I never felt beautiful, and makeup was an escape route. Not that I use makeup to make myself beautiful. Makeup was an escape route as a young girl for me. And now growing up, I feel like it's my duty for me to make black skinned women. And I know some people say it's very unprofessional to come on screen now looking all dolled up. No, I also want people to be so used to seeing natural faces and know that it's okay. I'll wear makeup. I'm a makeup girl. I love makeup, but I'll wear makeup. And that same thing goes to dark skinned people and black skinned people. We need to start really flaunting ourselves. And I know, yes, society does not really like us, and there's benefit to come from being a light skinned black person, but dark skinned people. And I know some people say, that's you can call yourself dark skin. In some places, I'm a dark skinned black woman. Okay. In some places, some among the black community, I may call myself a medium skin, but whatever, I'm still a dark skinned black woman. And I feel like we need to start embracing ourselves, who we are. And nobody's going to do that for us but us. Even as the entire world look down on us and opportunities is being pushed far away from us, let's create it for ourselves. Let's hype ourselves up and all that. For me, we should stop talking down on our skin, because really there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, actually, there's something, you can bleach it and look like that. But yeah, I feel like Donna Diggs is going through an identity crisis, and I hope, what do I like? It's alive anyway. She can do whatever she wants to. But I just feel like I like the conversation this brought for us to have. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this video. Share your thought. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be supporting this channel and this girl here. So go and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.